Economic growth has slowed in the second quarter as consumers spent at their slowest pace in a year, increasing pressure on policymakers to do more to bolster the recovery. Monetary policy is the only game in town, and additional easing is highly likely, said Su-Gwang Son, an economics professor at California State University's Channel Island said. Many economists say the central bank could launch a third round of bond purchases, also known as quantitative easing, when policymakers gather on September 12th and 13th. A California firm is set to invest $100 million in North Carolina and other states to buy homes and rent them out. The Landsmith-Precise joint venture has a 1,000-plus portfolio of homes in the same buy and rent standard from as far west as California and now beginning as far east as North Carolina. The firm plans to double or triple the number of homes in the next 12 to 18 months. Cracking down on fraud is one of the ways state officials and legislators hope to contain costs. After implementing a plan in 2010 that would save Medicaid at least $27 million a year and have a return of investment of 1.25% to catch the fraudsters of the system, the computer programs that the State Department and Governor Bev Perdue promised would help expose Medicaid fraud and save the state money have fallen far short of expectations. Only one of the 4 contract auditors examined, health management systems, evidence significant monetary benefits to the state. HMS, which also aids in recovery of money from other insurance carriers, got back $157.9 million between July 1st, 2010 and January 31st, 2012. Chrissy Pearson, senior advisor to DHHS Secretary Al Delia, suggests that the implementation of the new systems takes time, but even looking for fraud acts as a deterrent. Whenever there are billions and billions of dollars going through a system, there are going to be people who attempt to take this money dishonestly, Pearson said. We've known it's a problem. North Carolina is the first state to use the IBM software to examine Medicaid data for possible fraud. As ticket sales were recorded being the highest in sales and contributions for the 6th year in a row, an estimated $1.5 billion were earned for the fiscal year, which ended on June 30th. That's an increase of 9.2%. 33 winners from 22 different North Carolina counties were home to winners this year, with 3 from Durham and Forsyth counties individually. 20 people won $1 million plus playing scratch cards. 11 won playing Powerball, while 2 hit the Mega Millions jackpot, one being a Greenville, North Carolina family that took home their share of $57 million. The profits of the sales and contributions allowed for education to garner $456.7 million for the year. That's awesome for our schools. That's your finance news. For B&T, Our News, I'm Zach Morgan.